Cousins, what is going on? It's your girl, Philly John Tarot, and I'm back, y'all. Okay, we are starting off the month, February 1st, full moon in Leo. You already know, Leo, they rule the heart. It's all about the feels, emotions. Leos love to be loved out loud. So, this full moon is coming and bringing a lot of things to the surface. But, y'all already know, before we get into the reading, house rules, cousins. First things first, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you, if you want to claim this energy. And then let me know how y'all feeling about this full moon. Because y'all know the full moon energy, you're going to feel it 3 days before, during, and then 3 days after. So, what's been going on with you, cousin? You've been feeling good vibes? You've been stressed out? You've been excited about the future in February and all the good things that are coming? Because I know I am. I'm loving this Leo moon. Y'all know I'm a Leo moon. So, shout out to anyone else out there who's a Leo moon, gang. This energy is like highly potent for us. Also, just Leos in general. Anywhere you may have Leo within your chart. But specifically, Leo sun signs and Leo moons. And y'all know the sun was in Leo today. So, for the sun and the moon to be in Leo, cousins, like, that's a double whammy. That is like, I'm calling all my stars to the front of the congregation, okay? Spirit wants all of my cousins that's been, playing it safe, keeping it low, all the things. It's like, Spirit is calling you to the front of the congregation. It is your time to shine. It is your time to walk in this divine path that you've probably been putting off a little bit now, cousin. But nonetheless, Leos are definitely going to feel this energy. Fire signs in general, Aries, Sagittarius. But as a collective, again, we are all going to feel it because more than anything, our Leos rule the heart. I've been telling y'all reading after reading, and if you don't know, at this point, cousin, catch up. Because I done been consistent for a minute now. So y'all got some videos to catch up on. Nonetheless, I've been telling y'all, 2026 is the year of union, partnership, lovers, soulmates, all the things. Like, Spirit is done playing with y'all, and quite frankly, cousin, I'm done playing with y'all because I've been telling y'all the same thing for months now. This is the year to connect with your person because a lot of you guys, evolution and next level and all the things comes from your partnership, and not necessarily in a way of like your guy, your woman are giving this and that necessarily. It's just you and your person, y'all on a mission together. And in order for you and Lil Doobop to get that mission completed, y'all got to actually come together. You got to stop playing games and pussyfooting and actually make some shit shake. So, Spirit is like, okay, let's bring y'all together. And if you've been hiding from it, if you've been, just kind of like taking your sweet time, thinking you would have forever to make some shit shake, Spirit is like, joke's on you, because you're going to have to do it. It's like now or never type of energy. That's what this Leo full moon is doing. It's bringing everything to the front of the congregation, whether it's romance, personal goals, okay, social things, career, whatever. Spirit is bringing it to the front. Whatever is ruling your heart right now, cousin, that's what's coming to the front of the congregation. So, with all that being said, like I said, comment down below. Let me know the vibes y'all are catching. Make sure you share the video. Share the channel. We are still trying to grow Philly John Tarot and get all the cool cousins to the cookout. And I'm going to need your help to do that. So share the video, cousin, and let your people know, listen, this is where all the cool kids hang out. This is where the spiritual baddies are. And they need to pull up because this is a lit reunion and they don't want to miss it. Okay? So, now that we got the house rules out the way, cousins, let's just hop into the reading because this is a good job. And I don't even want to waste my time. Because, and cousins, if y'all are new here, I do like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot because I get a lot of messages and downloads for the visuals of the cards. So I bring y'all to the front in hopes that you can pick up what I'm putting down and everything starts to make sense. So, peep game. Strength card is the card of Leo, okay? But you see how Shorty Doo-Wop is trying to tank my man because it's like, he's wilding. He's amped up. He's charged up. That's you, cousin. You charged up. Not only that, you standing in your power right now. Okay, y'all already know, and tarot that read this all about power, protection, and listen, Not only are you standing in your power, you are grounding yourself while doing that. Your emotions are in check, and you're allowing a nice ebb and flow of your emotions. You know how sometimes people can be grounded, and it can be a situation. Oh, had to adjust it. It can be a situation of like, I'm so grounded that I'm not even letting emotions creep up on my front lawn. This ain't that situation, cousin. You allowing the emotions to flow. You already know. In tarot, that's water, feelings, emotions, all the vibes. Not only that, you notice how she's holding the flowers. It's like real heavy emphasis on you finally decide to give yourself your flowers that you've been deserving. If we really want to keep it a bean, but you finally got to a place where you stopped waiting for other people to give you your flowers, and you were like, you know what? I'm going to give them to my damn self. Because if I don't clap for me, how can I expect somebody else to clap for me? It starts with you, cousin. Boom, there go the card. And because you have tapped into that energy, cousins. Next card out, 9 of coins. Now, our coin energy, that's our earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be an earth sign, have it in your big three, But 9 of coins, that's like single man, single woman. Okay? It's like I'm living my life like it's golden. Out here, outside, getting it. Okay? You building up the bag. You building up your lifestyle. You're moving with pure intentions and with that blue protecting everything that you've built. And you started this movement last year, 2025, the year of the snake. Not only that, cousins, you've been doing a much better job with trying to ground yourself so that you can tap into your intuition. I feel like a lot of my cousins are in a space right now where y'all trying to get them boogies up out the crust. Like, all the boogies, they coming up out the third eye. And I feel like because y'all getting these crust boogies about the third eye, you're able to move a little more intentional with each step in this new year. Whether it's the people you're associating yourself with, the careers you're involved in, the love situations that you're tapping into. Like, your discernment is so on the beam right now, cousin. Can't nobody try you. That's that 9 of coins energy. Like, they can try to, if they want to try you, they can try you. But, like, it wouldn't be wise for them to try you. Because not only are you heavily guarded and protected, okay? Birds, messengers, that's our communication on the outside. You tapped in. You're guided. You're protected. And because of that, you're able to use that discernment and move forward on a much smoother path in 2026. 7 of Swords came out after that. Now, Sword, air energy, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Y'all know we are fresh into Aquarius season. Right now, let me just back this up a little bit. 7 of Swords talks about hard work, diligence, discernment. It's often associated with visionaries. And y'all know visionaries, sometimes it takes a minute for people to catch up to a visionary because not everybody sees that vision but them. And then after a while, people start catching on. They like, hold up, wait a minute, Shorty Doo-Wop is cooking over here. Let me see what's up in the kitchen. And you like, I've been here, I've been doing this. I've been building up the bag. I've been building up my life. I've been building up a pathway that's going to align with my destiny and what I'm meant to do. So when this pops up after that 9 of coins, it just confirms that all these moves you have been making to ensure that next step, that next season is aligning with you, your goals, and your destiny. Cousin, you can't be stopped. Now, what comes after that? I think that's the little interesting part, and if you will, kind of like the plot twist of the Leo full moon. Because you got the Knight of Cups, cousin. Now, y'all know Knights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. Because they take their sweet time. Knights, they take a little moment, okay? Cups, that's water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be a water sign and or dealing with a water sign and or, keep up with me, cousins. This is something that's going to take place during water sign season, which Gang, gang. Y'all already know Pisces season is up next. Shout out to all my Pisces cousins. We just trying to let these Aquarius have a little moment so we can, let everybody know how it's done. But nonetheless, because you have been strengthening yourself, mind, body, soul, okay, I'm definitely seeing and feeling a lot of my cousins have been pouring into your health, your physicality, making sure the inside matches the outside. Not only that, I keep hearing diet. Like, you guys are really, I feel like this is a whole new wave of people taking their diet a lot more seriously. Like, I'm talking, let me get in the app and track some things. Let me go meet with the registered dietitian and the doctors and have all these test runs to know what's working with my system and what's not working with my system. Like, y'all going to town, cousins, but I love that for y'all because health is wealth. That's the real bag in life, okay? But with that being said, because you've been pouring into yourself, getting your health in check, mental health on top of that, I'm seeing a lot of people finally tapping into therapy, finally getting back into, I don't even want to say, and we're going to save this for another couch convo day, because I was going to say get into religious, spirituality, whatever is feeding your soul in this moment. I feel a lot more of my cousins are tapping into that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if you're here watching a tarot reading with me, I think it's safe to say you are definitely on the spiritual journey. Welcome, cousin. I'm so glad to have you here. Glad to know we got them crust boogies about the third eye. And y'all woke. Y'all know what's up. But nonetheless, because y'all have been doing this, mind, body, soul, getting yourself together, using that gift of discernment, cutting off relationships that don't really serve you and don't need to be associated with you in this new season. You've been cutting that shit off, getting it out your life. And because you've been doing all the work, we're going to say you've been cleaning the house, okay? You've been doing some spring cleaning. You've been handling business behind the scenes. And because you've been doing that, you had a little secret admirer, a little somebody, ready to come forward and offer you their cup of love. But because it's a night, cousins, I'm getting the energy that this is someone that is already in your energy and or around your energy, maybe like a secret admirer, someone who's had a crush on you for a minute. Now, cups, you already know, like we've been saying, it's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. However, just more confirmation that Pisces season, which is February 19th, is when we start. If not by then, around that season and time, expect to get a cup of love offered to you. These mountains in the background, your person probably had to go over quite a few hurdles, leaps, bounds, all the things to get to you and make it on the other side so that they can get close enough. Because you see how there's this distance, right, between the river and the hurdles. Distance, block. Okay, thanks, Spirit. Got that. Just got a message, y'all. Also, could have been some distance in between you and your person. Whether long distance, y'all, you over here, they over there. Y'all ain't been able to, link up and be here together. And or it's just been distance. Like, y'all haven't been talking. Y'all haven't been seeing each other. You guys haven't been, in your usual vibe. And because of that distance that was created, your person had to get over quite a few hurdles to be able to get close enough and tune enough within their own emotions and feelings to now come offer you that cup of love. That's why I say he's a knight. He's coming out of battle, but also prepared for battle, right? But also stepping forward as he's draped in this white with pure intentions to offer that cup of love that you see right there. Okay. I was like, where's the next card? Here we go. So within that offer of love with your Knight of Cups, cousins, you get a whole new world, girl. Like, I love it when Spirit tie this shit together like this. Peep game. So, whole new world. Major arcana, meaning you can't escape this, cousin. This is a part of the story. It's going to happen. Whether you want to fight it and delay it, it's still going to happen, girl. But just know you really want to be standing in your power for real. Grounded, okay? emotions in check, feelings in check, mental health clear, right? In check, wisdom on point, on a beam, okay? Everything you touch turns to gold and has power in it because you touched it. Your hands are on it. You got the secret sauce, cousin. It's you. And I've been telling y'all this. Y'all know my cousin is the creme de la creme, the best of the best. But peep game, because you've been able to put in the work, right? Strengthen yourself. Do what you needed to do. You see how we got this stream, right? Your person been able to do what they need to do. Come together. Get that stream together. I love it when it happens like this. Now y'all able to walk into a whole new world, a brand new beginning, a renewed start, aligned, grounded, in sync, together. And call me a little crazy. Oh, for a minute, I was like, am I catching a little moon up under there? The way them clouds were shaped. I said, wait a minute, is that a moon? Might have been. And again, that comes temperance. One, like I've been saying, after some time, like you and your person could have been separated, having some type of distance in between you, whether communication, physical, what have you. And in that time, you both had to like pour into your own cup, fill your own cup up, right? Get your wisdom in check, ground yourself. Ooh, is this focusing? Build yourself up and the life around you so that you can have stability and growth in all the things coming your way. Not only that, because you and your person have both done the work, individually, you're able to take a little leap of faith and step into that. You see that pond? Lead into your happily ever after. And I ain't just making it up because Spirit said, no, you on it with that, because after that, Ace of Cups. That stream to your happily ever after lead you right here. After you and your person overcome these hurdles. Again, emphasis on the 3 with these dots here. And also with that snake on the ring finger. This is something that could have been going on since last year, 2025. Yeah, snake. We ain't that far into the new year, y'all. So, you know. Again, you know your story, cousin. Make it fit where it fit. Nonetheless, Ace of Cups, renewed start in love, fresh beginning, like a renewed sense of hope. I'm hearing like if someone was kind of in this space of like, I'm never going to love again, or I'm never going to be in a relationship again, or like, fuck love and da-da-da-ba-ba. It's a bit traumatic, cousin. I understand you may have been through a little situation, a little hurt, a little drama, and you was like, nah, I'm not going to really tap into love anymore. But then this experience with your person is like, you know what? Maybe I should have dibbled and dabbled in love a little bit because I like it over here. That's not a little bad situation. This feels good. This feels safe. This feels like I'm at home. Your intuition, your wisdom, your discernment knows where home is. Your soul knows when they have met another soul that's meant for this journey. So once you align in that way, your cup can overflow. The Most High can not only guide this love, but protect this love. That's a love you want, cousin. I don't want nothing other than that. So at the end of the day, with that 2 of Swords being in one of the final stretches of this reading, you got to remind yourself, with all the things being present, the good life, the glow up, the abundance, the love, don't block your blessings. Under this full moon, now I know this ain't exactly a full moon, y'all, but it's the moon, so you better get with me and get with the visuals. Under this full moon, don't block your blessings. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody holding nothing in front of her eyes but her. It's like, girl, get out of here. How you gonna see the sword you holding if you covering your eyes? Like, make it make sense, Linda. Because it don't. So get out your own way. Continue to ground yourself fully so that the depth of emotions and feelings you have about this love interest, because y'all know this dog talks about loyalty and companionship, right? So whether it's love interest, a new beginning, a new path that you're going to take in life, get out your own way, cousin. Don't block your blessing. And when I say don't block your blessing, it's because the overall blessing, that's a king of coins, cousin. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with an earth sign and or having your big three. But you see how my man is not only grounded, but he's got one foot up on a stable foundation. A foundation that allows him to sit in his power, right? So that everything he touches and grows turns to gold. You can sit and have that life of abundance. You can have those fruitful new beginnings. You can know that everything that you are tackling and attaching to you in this season of your life is coming with abundance. Whether it's love, it's going to be abundant. Friends, soul tribe, they come in abundance. Career, new opportunities, promotions, pay increases, new career paths. You know your story, cousin, not me. I'm just saying whatever path it is, it comes with abundance. When you don't block your blessing. When you allow the love to come into your life and to overflow in abundance. So, I don't know about y'all cousins, but as a Leo moon, shit, I'm claiming this. Okay, you're going to be on your own if you don't. But nonetheless, y'all know I got a little backup situation for y'all. I pulled a few different things. We got a soul action card. I have an Isis oracle card for you guys and a chakra for you guys to kind of just, be aware of. Tap into all the things. But overall, cousins, this is a solid ass read. And not because I did it. I mean, let me rephrase that. Not just because I did it. Because, I'm only going to bring y'all the good stuff. Nonetheless, it's a solid ass read. Because it's lining up with all y'all going through. And y'all can't tell me y'all not. Because at this point, the cousins that do participate in the family reunion, y'all been in the comment section. Especially over in the TikTok world. Y'all been letting me know, yeah, cousin, this is resonating. This is it. So with that being said, let this just be another level of confirmation. You've been in your bag in a good way. You've been building yourself up, doing what you need to do. And because you've been doing that, everything is starting to flow in abundance to you now. From the love to the career, the stability, financial stability, the mental, emotional, physical, it's all aligning for you, cousin. And what better day than on a full moon, first of the month. The sun and the moon is in Leo. I know Leos, they rule the heart. They're courageous. They're all about being seen with intention. And that is exactly how y'all are moving under this full moon. So, I'm proud of y'all cousins. Now let's get into the extra little something. All right, first one we got up. It's the soul action, soul truth card. It says, am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we really, truly want is that we never redirect our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. So today's soul action. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. I like that. That's a good vibe. That's a good little what you call it? Alignment, synchronicity situation. Now, we're going to get into Isis Oracle. You guys got Divine Sisterhood. Letting the Divine Feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. I love that. You know why I love that? Falls in love with the temperance. Falls in love with that, or in line with that Ace of Cups. And just that divine alignment and covering and protection, but also knowing that Spirit is aligning you with the people, places, and things that you need to be aligned with. Just don't block your blessings. Use that gift of discernment. Seasons, reasons. We've been going over this lesson. Now, the chakra, I'm going to want y'all to make sure you're really working on, because y'all know we getting the crust boogies about the third eye. But then the chakras, you know, they may not necessarily be closed, cousin. They're just a little clogged up. So we're going to work on them. This one in particular, the sixth chakra, third eye chakra. Telling y'all, imagination. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. I use this power to create harmonious relationships. Did it cut me off? So I'm going to just reread that one little paragraph because I don't know if it cut me off. But my thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. I use this power to create harmonious relationships between all of these levels. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. Cousins, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Because what I've been saying, I've been telling y'all, we got to get the crust boogies about the third eye. We have to continue to pour into ourselves, but also allow others to pour into us as well. Like, this is that time when you really want to be open to receiving. Like, if you're, especially my givers, because I got a lot of giver cousins at this reunion. Y'all always constantly giving. And I love that for y'all. That's so beautiful. It's sweet, but no one to shut that shit down. Okay? Again, discernment. Not everybody deserves to just keep, you know? And then if you're going to keep giving, they're going to keep taking. When you going to have something left for you? You're not. If you don't keep pouring into you, filling up your cup, and letting others come in and overflow your cup. Now is the time for you to proceed, cousin. So I'm going to need you to start acting like it. Put her down to rest. Let her retire for a little bit. It's cool. I'm glad to know you are Miss Independent. You can get to it. All the things. Love that for you. Great skill set to have. Put it on the resume. But this is what you designed for. This is what you destined for. Okay? So get out your way so you can have it, cousins. And that's it. That's all. That's all I got for y'all. Because I got to go and have my own full moon time. Okay? So I hope y'all did something for the full moon. To, you know, get your energy in alignment. Love on yourself. Charge up on yourself. If you want to do something to really get that crust boogie about the third eye for the sixth chakra, third eye, meditate. If y'all, you know, got any crystals handy, all the things, meditate with the crystal on your third eye. That's how you really open that joint up. Let the energies from the crystal and the energy from your third eye, you know, marinate together and just open some shit up. Okay? Not only that, it's associated with the color purple. And y'all know I love purple. That's one of my favorite colors. Tap into it. Incorporate it into your personal space, the food you're eating. Okay? If any of my juicing girlies out there, get some of that purple cabbage in the mix. Thank me later. If you know, you know. Nonetheless, get some purple in the mix. Throw it in your outfit tomorrow. A little makeup, a little nail color, whatever. Just incorporate it into your energy so you can start on working and getting the crust boogies about them third eyes, cousins. Because I don't want that for you guys in 2026. So, that's all I got for you, cousins. If this resonated with you, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Because I've been telling y'all this. Please, cousin, just comment down below. Let me know. You claiming something, one of these, you know, cards, one of the energies, something resonated with you. I know it did. So let me know in the comment section. Okay. If not, like, it's cool. You can still come back to the reunion because I'm going to drop some more stuff. So you're going to want to come back anyway. I'm just that's with y'all. No, but for real, cousins, y'all make sure y'all subscribe so you can come back. And that's all I have for y'all. Happy full moon. Happy full moon in Leo to all my Leo gang. All the Aquarius cousins, happy birthday to y'all. Hope it survive all the things. And until next time, cousins, y'all already know. Peace and love.